Rap with Zorro, the home of street flavor.
Hey, over here. No, over here. Stereo.
Yes, once again it's on. You're in tune to yours truly,
DJ Zorro
and
Street Flavor.
And coming up in today's show, we have the power plays out of James Gardin and Lord Badu. Touching on in the kind of hip-hop reggae style, the one Stephen Malcolm and the UK MC styles out of Gtay, Guvna B and Tneek. The rest of the show ram-packed with good music where you get less chops. More music with yours truly, DJ Zorro and Street Flavor. Again, straight into the mix like this. A track which I played last week, but loving it and playing it again. Jeremiah Bligen, the album Fighting Stance. Out there on general release, the track The Code.
Too many L's locked into our caps. I think we need a shift. Key. Bad blood sucks the life out us. I think I feel a tick. Real talk, son, might die you out. Watch the clock before grip. We letting too much pass off as good growth, but I think I see assists. We've been deceived and not believe the Trinity. Commitment, Mr. Anderson. We are loyal to the foolish ones to be trilogies like the Matrix was. There's more honor fixing chicken biscuits than a pistol clipping, gripping, flipping birds. Before we dead a brother over dollars, pray we'd rather live and die dead, bro. It's about time that we take every lying and breaking this mantle, the mantle of pride to create. Set a standard of standard, all that our faith be a candle, the scandal exposed to the pole. We compose how we think, let our talk be distinct. See, the sister is sister, a mother and daughter, a soul to console, not a whore to export or border. Be part of the person to honor, serving in power, value they order, precious we order, down in the skies, we bound to style high tech, I'm onto the sky, let the spirit renew like the beast in the side control, saying no sacrificing, so to take a hold of Christ, the flow of blood will cease. We have never gone so far, no cause too hard, that the arms of God is too short to reach. Lights on, they burn bright, my whole life, take everything. Precious on, no weapon form will flatten us, we box spring. Fight through every season and be so dash when the pepper spray. Paint up in my face, lace with grace. I ain't tripping, I'ma run the race. Call unto the throne. Call love on our neighbor. Call servant to home. Call in my community. Call honor and honesty. Call living a life worthy. Call this is the code. Before the code, I was never opposed. It was a lane that we all took. We was all in them chains, all entertained. If I could keep it plain, we was all hooked. Won't boast in it, no hope in it. I post in it, cause most did it. Most in it, my nose in it, put no in it. All lies, I swooped up my note pen it. So everything that I wrote, I had it for notes. Time stop praising the street, start praising. I can't stop raising, I heat, start raising. I see frustrating it deep, but amazing to me. How I hate should be love and embracing enemies. Take man and reclaim, reprimand every game. We expecting a game by demanding a change. Every plan that remained, we will stand and refrain. Let our stance be the same and our land will be tamed. Be accountable to other brothers when we see the beast and animals in one another. God's grace indeed bountiful one of the lovers. Faith increase, undoubtable the ones among us. We'll be encouraged by the change, cause throughout their life they've been discouraged by the game. We live in our life, bestow the firmament it came. Cause living for Christ ain't conservative or lame. This more than a new leaf turn, more than a few feet firm. Glory to you, true story that you return. In the morning the moon return, joy is in you. So we walk the narrow path, so we know the road. But we live in what we know and know. Cause our feet gotta match what we speak if we know the code. Go.
Lights on, they burn bright, my whole life, take everything. Precious on, no weapon form will flatten us, we box spring. Fight through every season and be so dash when the pepper spray. Paint up in my face, lace with grace. I ain't tripping, I'ma run the race. Call unto the throne. Call love on our neighbor. Call servant to home. Call in my community. Call honor and honesty. Call living a life worthy. Call this is the code.
I done sinned once, I done sinned twice. Who could sin better? I done sinned so much you can call me Cindy or Cinderella. I got hell in my heart and it's dwelling. So much hell in my heart, call me Helen. We supposed to show love to our neighbors, but we hope they don't ask us for favors. And that's real talk, but it pains me. I had locomotives, God trained me. We were born into darkness, born to be heartless, but Jesus decided to save us regardless. That's the love we should show others, but we love ourselves and love no others. It's a disgrace that we get grace, and when it's time to show it, it gets misplaced. That's a mistake, but we program. We exclude Christ from our program. Then we wondering why we got issues with pride and we cannot admit it, so parts of us die. But I don't trip and I don't panic. My God, you walk the you can draw crowds. You got more houses than more house, but without Christ, that's a poor house. So please excuse my French, but we need to repent. So I'm sticking to the code, cause it never gets old till blood stains streets, turn the streets man down.
Lights on, they burn bright, my whole life take everything. Pressure's on, no weapon form will flatten us, we box spring. Fight through every season and be so dash when the pepper spray. Paint up in my face, lace with grace. I ain't tripping, I'ma run the race. Call unto the throne.
After that, into this, the sound of Mouthpiece, the album, West 50s and Pine, available just about everywhere. The track, We Got the Answers.
Yo, it's your boy Mouthpiece, and you're listening to the hottest Christian hip hop jams right here on Street Flavor with my homeboy DJ Zorro.
And they ain't talking no fan. Stop fronting. The whole world had problems way before Ye was catching them tantrums. But we okay, somebody tell Sway we got the answer. 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 We okay, somebody tell Sway we got the answer.
Yeah, let's make America great again. Wait a minute, yeah, make it great again. Like slavery back in the day again. I hear you, but what are you saying, man? Like Chris in the movie Get Out, pray for him. Haters gon' say what they think, but I say to them, Jesus is the only way, no debating him. I'm like a waiter with table and plate for him. Woo! Dinner is served, give him the word, don't need a purse. Still get a check like the 15th and 1st. Kamikaze, man, I might need a hearse. Killing me, killing them, we gotta die. I know I'm black, but do I gotta fry? Bread in the wine, we eat to survive. Join in my circle, get piece of the pie. Yeesh. You cannot tell me nothing. Nah, another late registration. Can't wait till I touch the sky. Cap and gown for the graduation. My God is so amazing. I love to hear Jesus talk. When it all falls down,
yeah,
I know that my
I feel
Jesus
like the
walks.
big man on campus. Running, serve God like Samson. That's 100. Riding around in that ghost. Who want it? And they ain't talking no fan. Stop fronting. The whole world had problems way before Ye was catching them tantrums. But we okay, somebody tell Sway we got the answer. 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 We okay, somebody tell Sway we got the answer. I'm just here to try to say these folks. A couple bars filled with crazy quotes. I was pro-Ye when that Mercedes broke. Cause even back then he was crazy woke. Or is he really crazy? Maybe. Crazy folks is what they label most that they can't control. Ooh, baby. Jesus will need Jesus help to snatch him out the hole. Pried out the car, God spared your soul, that's no easy walk. His mother's death took him crazy left. Now he dumb and deaf to that Jesus talk. I did the same thing when my sister died. Cognac in my cup high. Twisted up trying to duck God. DMX on that rough ride. The pride inside turned plus size. Paranoid, can't trust guys. Schoolboy turned tough guy. Left with no choice but to trust God. Cause he is the answer. Yeah. To all of my cancer, to all of my temptations, like JoJo Dancer. Come on. And this is the anthem. I feel like the big man on campus. Running, serve God like Samson. That's 100. Riding around in that ghost. Who want it? And they ain't talking no fan. Stop fronting. The whole world had problems way before Ye was catching them tantrums. But we okay, somebody tell Sway we got the answer. 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 I got the answer. We okay, somebody tell Sway we got the answer.
After that, and into this hip hop reggae style, the one Stephen Malcolm album, The Second City, and this being the title track of the album, The Second City.
Hip hop with a reggae vibe on Street Flavor.
On the second city.
On the second city, I bring the fire. Come together, carry truth on every fighter. Get with soldier boy, not play them, give a life up. Unite the people, we are gonna seek to raise the lighthouse. Hey, free by the blood of the Most High. Even when me gone, I won't die. Living on the side, me no come lie. Big tune elevate, me not tell lie. We're a lion, we're pride, and we right. Tell them what be the price. No, we came with the Christ who done given up life for the bread. When the blessing, tell me goodbye. Aim be on point to concise. World only want to entice. Me cut the boy off all the things that me can't keep together. We here for the fighting up. Out to the darkness, out to the prison. plans failed, so abandoned my life was surrounded by drugs and the gangsters. I turned to the TV for role models, all that I seen was to go and be famous. So I based my life around women, the lust in my life got me crippling. God seen a sinner, then became the centerpiece. Off of the centerpiece in my identity, yeah. Divide the system, die forgiven, rise with wisdom, grind persistent, shine the vision, shot persistent, jot the mission. My position, start and guard my game too hard, yeah. Ayy, hold up in the second city, we'll be never too far. No heart too hard, no sin too big, or trap a man and I am his, yeah. Out to the darkness, out to the prison, light up the future, hope and redemption, yeah. Out to the darkness, army like a friend, out to the prison, no one's who will torch on us. Set free from that life, say we are going, fight us every day. Second city,
As we move, touching down with Thre in the UK Emcee style. The first one, Gtay, the EP, Warfare Music, the track, Blessings.
And you're listening to Street Flavor with DJ Zorro. UK, stand up.
Blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. I be walking in these blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. Always talking about these blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. See a pagan, I'm a alpha blessing, blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. More of you, so I'm a adolescent. Blessing from learning a lesson. I live in the word, so I'm always progressing. Never caught holding a weapon. My hand on a word, now I'm holding a weapon. I used to live in aggression, now I live in peace. I get back like it's Tekken. Only half black, but I'm bold. Produce fruit like a berry, now demons feel threatened. Blessings, blessings, I've been counting blessings. Ain't no bands on my arms, so I drown in blessings. From the belly to river to fountain blessings. Sowing the seed for the mountain blessings. Reaching up to the sky like I'm in a hole. Or one hand in the air, I ain't balling though. I take care while I step for the inner soul. Keep my eye on the ball like I'm in a goal. He controlling the game, no remote control. So what side are you picking, no centerfold? Feeling warm in the middle, passing where you want, but they're calling you Luke, you ain't Paul Scholes. Are you sure that Luke heard what I'm saying, bro? Don't get left at the back while you slipping low. Like a tackle in rain when you wanna bowl. Pick a side that you're on, either hot or cold. See, back then I was darker than inner cold. Now I live in a flame like I'm in a coal. On the phone to myself, it's a miracle. I'm reflecting a change, it's a miracle. Trying to reach to the pinnacle point of my walk, cannot be carnal but known as spiritual. If he opens the door, then the bridge is a branch. You can't stand in my way, call me Billy Goat. Blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. I be walking in these blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. Always talking about these blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. See a pagan, I'm a alpha blessing, blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. More of you, so I'm a adolescent. Blessing from learning a lesson. I live in the word, so I'm always progressing. Never caught holding a weapon. My hand on a word, now I'm holding a weapon. I used to live in aggression, now I live in peace. I get back like it's Tekken. Only half black, but I'm bold. Produce fruit like a berry, now demons feel threatened. Conversating on the phone to the Lord in the conversation, telling me I was blessed. To my amazement, he promoting my goal, ain't no relegation. Yeah, I ain't picture framing, but I see bigger pictures to put the frame in. Got my eye on the ball, so I'm steady aiming. I might hit the belly with no constipation. He promoting my image till I'm adjacent with his image and symmetry. I'll be patient while I live in his image. A regulation, no religion, I'm living in a relation. Yeah, it's nearly the end of this revelation of this beat in this world. I hope you're relating. If you're under the blood, then we are related. If you're under the law, then I ain't relating. Check, I got stories I never told. Yeah, I held on a hammer like whack-a-mole. Used to be known as cheeky, I wanna mow. Wasn't holding a shovel but digging holes. I ain't shooting no more, cause I'm in the goal. Had to leave the Arsenal like I'm Ashley Cole. Change a lightning that's striking no Andy Cole. Catching fish in the net like we holding poles. Yeah. Blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. I be walking in these blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. Always talking about these blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. See a pagan, I'm a alpha blessing, blessing, blessings, blessing, blessings. More of you, so I'm a adolescent.
2 out of 3 UK Emcee styles. Guvna B, the album, Hands Are Made for Working, out there on general release. The track, Fairytales.
My you come true with the rhythm, no, eh?
Yeah, man, chop ball. Yeah, the UK sound. Yeah, the UK sound. Yeah, the UK sound.
I got bros in jail, them man won't get bail. Forgive their sins, life ain't fairy tales. I got bros in the grave, that's real, the road ain't safe. Forgive their sins, hope that we see change. Tempe Fredo, man tryna build from blocks, no Lego. Yeah, with a big back, tell a gal hello. That's how the man them chat in a ghetto. T-H-E-T-T, that's ghetto. That's what the man them had in the headphones. Childish thing, no red bone. Cause it's not down ginger, best know. Then we jet home, hop on the pedal back. Them days, man, you treble time. Only gonna social level strike. But on the block could be terrifying. The bros got their hands on the metal pipe. And they weren't really down just to settle ties. Devil must be selling lies. Cause the streets had us mesmerized, that's for real though. I got bros in jail, them man won't get bail. Forgive their sins, life ain't fairy tales. I got bros in the grave, that's real, the road ain't safe. Forgive their sins, hope that we see
You
change.
think that you know what it is, but it isn't. My dad stayed around, but so many didn't. Grew up in a place where nobody listened. They only talked up when the bros went prison. Nobody's perfect and life is disturbing. I wanna make change, got so many visions. But guys might pull up with a Glock, no witness. A God might pull up with a stop sign saying that nah, don't free the man them. Let them serve their time. Cause man can't kill my brethren. Don't walk the streets like it's fine. Nah, big man that can't run. You should've thought twice when you got that gun. Should've thought twice when you dropped that son. Cause you could've got by if you never caught one.
I got bros in jail, them man won't get bail. Forgive their sins, life ain't fairy tales. I got bros in the grave, that's real, the road ain't safe. Forgive their sins, hope that we see change.
That's my flat. Boy, better run that back. Bridgeland Road, that's my ends. That's where they first set trends. That's why I got Air Max. That's why I first wrote raps. That's where I first kicked ball. So many goals in a bag. That's why I like West Ham. That's where I made my friends. That's where I took that bus. That's when I first got rushed. That's where they sold them drugs. That's why Jay went conch. That's why Jay got slumped. That's where the beef kicked off. That's why they got gloves. That's why B got touched. That's why I made my choice. And that's why I own my voice.
I got bros in jail, them man won't get bail. Forgive their sins, life ain't fairy tales. I got bros in the grave, that's real, the road ain't safe. Forgive their sins, hope that we see change. I got bros in jail, them man won't get bail. Forgive their sins, life ain't fairy tales. I got bros in the grave, that's real, the road ain't safe. Forgive their sins, hope that we see change.
Free from free UK MC Styles, the one Tneek, the album For the Money EP, the track For That Money.
Money in the bank, but I don't give a D about what in your bank. Cause in real life, tell me where does it rank? You could be balling with stacks in your hands. You could be balling with chicks in your pants. You could be raving, spraying out shouts, but knowledge is power and that's what counts. Yeah, that's what counts. So don't make money be all you're about. Cause when it gets tough, tell me who is around. No money, no status, it's helping you out. When you're feeling down, tell me what you're gonna do. Cause all I know is that I never wanna be in your shoe. Saying you're a boss, but you don't have a clue. How are you a boss when money owns you?
The moment you got it is when it goes. It won't make you happy, oh no, no, no. Too much of it amplifies your ego. People lying and stealing with Thl'sl. For that money, 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 babe. We hustle money to Sunday for that money, babe.
Dirty money, real dirty money. Tell a pretty girl she can sell herself for money. Counting the sterling, she can make with a body. Red bottom shoes is the going price of a body. Escort or be a dancer. You can even drop off drugs as a driver. Rolling with top shotters, got your back with a Mac 10. In exchange, giving group sex to the man them. All for the moolah, all for the money. It's ridiculous how it's got them dummy. Killing off a next brother, all for the money. This thing make you mad, make your mind go gummy. Slave to the system, gave you a name. They think we're dumb, but God gave you a brain. Trying to make a legacy, not just a name. My intelligence, they can't take that away.
The moment you got it is when it goes. It won't make you happy, oh no, no, no. Too much of it amplifies your ego.
Yeah, yours truly, DJ Zorro Street Flavor. Now, all the listeners out there, just want to give you the heads up about the brand new DJ Zorro Street Flavor YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/rap with Zorro, where I am uploading previous shows with all of the playlists. So all of the playlist information, all the tracks I played for, you can go and check it out there. Listen again at your leisure. So please subscribe, like, and share. But right now, as we move, we touch down with this one, Thl'sl. Brand new, good for you, the track, Lament.
Lost my desire for life, cause life had beat me down. Like the passion of Christ, trouble came like a thief in the night. I had to search my soul deep to find a reason to fight. Now I'm standing on these cathedral steps. I'm so happy the way that God see me. It's not the way that I see myself. My kids disappointed with me, and it's way heavy on my heart. It feel like good and evil warring in me. My soul's troubled and I can't find no peace. I lay alone at night, my eyes closed but I can't find no sleep. Dear God, I pray to you my soul to keep. Send angels over me. It feel like something got a hold of me. The things I hate, they take control of me. They trying to slow me down, to keep me from going where I'm supposed to be. They give the least but want the most of me. I'm trying to fight my best to be the man that I'm supposed to be. My therapist told me that I'm traumatized because I seen too much and hold all the pain deep inside. I ain't been the same since Wayne died. The skies opened up. I know it was rain, but it felt like God cried. Searching for purpose while I'm still alive, and I refuse to die without releasing what I hold inside. There's a purpose for this pain inside. Life is a blessing full of lessons. Can I testify?
Keeping it flowing like this artist, IMRSQD. Again, a single on general release entitled Solay.
DJ Zorro, he keep it popping, you heard me?
The morning, yeah. Have mercy on this wicked, wretched man, exclamation. Present myself a sacrifice, I pray you love the fragrance, love. Really, I'm just trying to pray for patience. Patiently, I wait so you reward me in my waiting. I'm sorta downcast, but not done yet. You promised me that if I trust that I would soon find rest. You interject, young man, you finna try your best, but stick with it through the cross, I done fix your mess. If you believe it, you see the salvation of the Lord in due season. The blessed is the one who will endure, you'll find meaning. That even in my suffering, you sovereign over demons. That even in my suffering, you sovereign over reason. Dependable in all your ways. You are still sovereign over wind and waves. You are consuming fire in my darkest days. A pillar cloud covering, I pray. I mean, joy comes in the morning. Yeah. Joy comes in the morning. Joy comes in the morning. Yeah. Joy comes in the morning. Yeah. Joy comes in the morning. Yeah. Joy comes in the morning. Joy comes in the morning. Yeah. Joy comes in the morning. Lucky words can't define my pain. Lucky God went and took my place. Yeah, yeah. Lucky God wash away my stains. Oh yeah. Lucky God, I present my case. There's none like you. There is none besides thee. Ain't nobody compared to you. It's really so unlikely. I don't need dead idols. I need you on my knees. Eventually I will find you. I need peace. I don't need temporary ODs. Oh God, I mean please, I plead, oh mercy me. Strong tower I run, like really who could contest the great name of your son? There isn't one. And even though the victory won, we fight until the day that we done. Look, I just need the strength to endure, oh God, until I see the face of your son. Joy comes in the morning. Yeah. Joy comes in the morning. Joy comes in the morning. Yeah. Joy comes in the morning.
Out to that and into this. The one known as Erica Mason, a single entitled Talks with Lonliness.
And I'm checking out some of the hottest praise jams with DJ Zorro on Street Flava.
I'm afraid to be alone sometimes. I'm afraid to get outside my mind. I'm afraid of being vulnerable. Cause what if I can never let you go, yeah? I can't lie, I run sometimes. I be weak for weeks and weeks. Them long nights, I can't sleep. I want somebody next to me. That side of the bed is so cold. How I'm supposed to give my heart, mind, and my soul to someone that I can't see? God, please excuse me. I'm trying to be honest. Seeking you when I feel alone is the hardest. And my heart is just a canvas who is longing for an artist. Brush strokes on my soul. I hope eventually I get the picture. Cause I can't crop you out. Cause who you are is in the mirror. Go figure, I'm just trying to figure it out. It makes 7 figures, but my soul has been in a drought. And I can't make it rain unless I let you rain in my life. And I can't open up my heart unless I had you inside. All I ever really wanted was someone on my side. But loneliness has been the one that's always down for the ride. And I don't always have an answer, so I question your love. And I don't always measure up, but still you say I'm enough. All I ever really wanted was somebody to love. And you've been knocking at my door, but I can't open up. So many mistakes I made, so many of these games I played. I always say I'm complicated, the cover of my real frustrations. I need patience, I need time to rewind to when I was 12. I lost my trust in my mind, my mom I rejected. Emotions felt neglected, trying to let go of these memories and hold on to this necklace that tells me that I'm so worth loving. But why did life do me wrong if I was so worth loving? I think the bigger picture is that you're so worth loving. And you still have my heart, even when I have nothing. Yeah. And I can't make it rain unless I let you rain in my life. And I can't open up my heart unless I had you inside. All I ever really wanted was someone on my side. But loneliness is not the one coming along for the ride. And I don't always have an answer, so I question your love. I don't always measure up, but still you say I'm enough. All I ever really wanted was somebody to love. And you've been knocking at my door, so I'ma open it up. At some point, I have to stop trusting in the things that I've used to protect me and surrender to the truth of what God says about me. You know, just because I feel alone, it doesn't mean I am alone.
As we move the sounds of beautiful Eulogy 27th album entitled Worthy, copied just about everywhere. The track entitled Slain.
Man, you are now rocking with my favorite radio station. Keep it locked right here.
If you don't seek justice, you probably don't know peace. At least the kind of peace that Jesus brings us on account of belief. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a direct correlation between your profession of faith and your expressions of grace to the hopeless. Yeah, it's true that all men are broken, but to only help the healthy would make us miss the open wounds that matter the most in those moments. The deconstruction of dignity buried deep in the heart of assumptions, where selective justice is just another name for social corruption. A system is flawed when just cause is just because, but even a man at odds with the laws made in the image of God. It's admitted that none of us are innocent, all of us complicit, but to solicit the silence of injustice doesn't just dismiss it. And just in case you forgot, Christ will come at just the right time, a divine king bringing perfect justice to judge all of mankind. The only difference between us, I'll stay seated at Jesus' feet and rest between his span of his hands where justice and mercy meet.
There's an iris in my iris, I was blinded, closed my eyelids, see my savior laying down his righteous life and saying I forgive. Iris in my iris, I was blinded, closed my eyelids, see my savior laying down his righteous life and saying I forgive. Iris in my iris, I was blinded, closed my eyelids, see my savior laying down his righteous life and saying I forgive. Iris in my iris, iris in my iris, iris in my iris, deep down I know my eyes are sick.
The wrath of God is coming, can you hear the warning? Joy comes in the morning, but now is the time of mourning, when all I'm seeing lately is a nation going crazy, looking bad, need some hope like the words maybe. If or probably, but if I'm honest, in light of all these problems, if my hope is only probable, how long till it dissolves? I don't have the capacity to see these problems solved. I take comfort knowing that my God is still involved, that's my certainty. When the road I'm on is serpentine and I'm threatened by the serpent sting. The evil one is prowling, looking to devour, but no one can usurp the king. Lord have mercy while we're waiting for the final hour. This is my father's world, it's also a fallen one. The domino effect has infected the whole setup. I'm not afraid to talk about social injustices. Let's also talk about the throne where perfect justice is. It sounds insensitive, and some will hate the stench of it, but the church is not faithful if we fail to mention it. We worship a God who can speak to the world's pain, because salvation for us came through the Lamb who was slain.
There's an iris in my iris, I was blinded, closed my eyelids, see my Savior laying down his righteous life and saying, I forgive. Iris in my iris, I was blinded, closed my eyelids, see my Savior laying down his righteous life and saying, I forgive. Iris in my iris, I was blinded, closed my eyelids, see my Savior laying down his righteous life and saying, I forgive. Iris in my iris, iris in my iris,
As we move, touching down with this one, JustPierre, the album Fishes of Men, copy down at noisetrade.com. This track featuring the one New Vision entitled Stronger.
And you're checking out the hottest in Christian hip hop on Street Flavor with DJ Zorro.
I remember well. Hey, weeping may endure, but joy is for sure coming when the sun rises. Psalm 30 verse 5. I pull back the blinds, thank God I'm alive. I never thought I'd make it this far. I remember working at McDonald's in that blue getup. People will cuss you out if you forgot to give them ketchup. That was my first job. Man, forget what they say. Wasn't tripping, I'm getting paid. I'm just glad to be safe. I remember one time cashing my check for $40. Are you for real? Man, that's enough to make you holler. After 2 weeks, and bro, that's all I'm worth. So I bought a Cali hoodie and gave the rest to the church. It ain't about being poor, it ain't about being rich. Philippians 4:11, it's about being content. I can do all things through Christ who give me strength. It ain't about how you start, it's all about how you end.
We thought we never would survive. I remember when you thought you never would survive. Look at you now, stronger, stronger. Pain didn't kill me, now I'm really feeling stronger.
Oh yes, I can reminisce a recollection. Pillow wet from regret, wet from rejection. I was dying inside, wondering why my good enough wasn't good enough for the man in my life. When you wanna feel love, you're deprived of that basic affirmation. And your pent up hurt is a bent up skirt, the act of desperation. With tearful eyes, you realize the lies you have internalized. You finally see and you're finally free, and condemnation's absentee. Trials come to make me strong, keep watching me, it won't be long. He said if I wait on him, I spread my wings and catch the wind. I feel the wind rising, it's right over the horizon. Soon I will open my eyes and my faith will become sight. So I'm pressing on for the prize, cause the calling I have is high. And I can't settle for dying, gotta keep pressing and trying till his glory's all around me. And my story's so astounding that everybody hears my testimony resounding.
We thought we never would survive. I remember when you thought you never would survive. Look at you now, stronger, stronger. Pain didn't kill me, now I'm really feeling stronger. Be strong, stay strong. Don't quit, keep holding on. Be strong, stay strong. Never would have made it this far. Be strong, stay strong. Don't quit, keep holding on. Be strong, stay strong. Never would have made it this far.
Keeping it flowing like this, the sound of E-Surv, the album Where's East. This track, Money Answers All Things.
You're listening to the sound.
DJ Zorro on Street Flavor.
Look out! Look out! Look out! Money answer all things. Streets of gold, ain't got nothing on my watch and chain. Private flights to Montego Bay. So much money in front of me, I can't see the way. My shorty love me when the money moves. She thought my heart had room for two, but that's only the coup. Money answer all things, all things. 100,000 on the watch and chain.
Society lied to me. That's a problem, B. Probably would've died in the streets, but the God in me opened my eyes to see that we was born to be kings, but what's a dream to a nightmare? We addicted to them Nike Airs, Gucci everything. Couple watching chains, they repossess the range, but we still flexing. Always snoozing on heaven, but we wake up for them retro 11s. Matter of fact, I'm up at 7 for the flu gangs. My shorty hit me with a mood change. She was my boo thing. Money funny, so she looking for a new thing. I'ma need me some cheese to make her see me. She gon' leave me if I don't show her she need me. Let's go. Yeah, she needy, she fiend for the green greedy. She gon' please me if I can get her some Yeezys. What else? 350s, I know she picky, at least you with me. Money answer all things. Streets of gold, ain't got nothing on my watch and chain. Private flights to Montego Bay. So much money in front of me, I can't see the way. My shorty love me when the money moves. She thought my heart had room for two, but that's only the coupe. Money answer all things. 100,000 on the watch and chain. Getting money, we don't need faith. Louis Vuitton briefcase, cold diamonds, chain shining, great dining, 5 stars, 5 cars, by the bar, rose, ace of spade, valets, get the door, check the time, Michael Kors, always winning, check the score, spend more, got bored, bought a Porsche in New York, book a flight, overnight, flew to Paris, met Karen, love shopping, hates marriage, hit the mall, buy it all, we gon' ball, in Dubai, new ride, stupid fly, spoil money, A-rapping, oil money, royal money, all my homies, lord of money, just when I started thinking all was well, what happened? Die young and then I went to hell, money answer all things, streets of gold, ain't got nothing on my watch and chain, private flights to Montego Bay, so much money in front of me, I can't see the way, my shorty love me when the money moves, she thought my heart had room for two, but that's only the coupe. Money answer all things, 100,000 on the watch and chain.
Because it is really not how much you earn that speaks to who you are. Judy, it's rather what you do with money that you have that speaks volumes about your character. My friend, nothing shares more about who you are than your position and your perspective on money. How you handle money reveals more about you than any genetic testing you can engage with online. Given the fact that money is so powerful to shape who we are, reveal who we are, disclose our real intentions and motivations. Don't fling free.
Yours truly, DJ Zar Street Flava. Touchdown with this one out of Paradox. It's the But It Ain't Broke Maxi EP, where you get several mixes of this very track playing here. This particular mix featuring Vicky, Flint, Imperial, and the scratches and cuts on DJ Descry. The track, But It Ain't Broke.
Yes, y'all. This is Paradox, and you're checking out them holy hip-hop jams with DJ Zorro on Street Flava.
Mr. Struggle, that's why it doesn't work. Yo, my pen is a shovel, I dig up something hurt. Sifting through the rubble to lift up whatever comes on earth.
To some, I'm not Christian enough. Just cause it don't work, don't mean it's broke. To others, I'm too Christian, I say God too much.
Yo, I don't know jack about athletes, don't rap over trap beats. It's probably been a year and a half since my last tweet. Don't call my music ministry, cause no one knows what that means. Plus, I'll be the first to admit my Christianese is mad weak. But my faith will take a backseat, so even to the mainstream, I'm deemed a black sheep. Leaking occasional curse words, some screamy blaspheme, but not sure how to move through what's dirty and keep my tracks clean. Truly bad seeds, a few and far between, so I don't act too classy to do the harvesting. Don't move with massive crews like we the hardest team. I hide behind useless platitudes, master's artistry. Won't move the foolish with that cards and bling. See, I can invest in the message and never charge a thing. Wear hard on sleeve and spit bars for free, cause if I expect better, it best to start with me. I don't give into trouble, that's why it doesn't work. I don't spit through a muzzle, that's why it doesn't work. Yo, my pen is a shovel, I dig till something hurts. Sifting through the rubble to lift up whatever comes on earth.
And I'll keep fighting the good fight. It ain't broke just cause it don't work. And never depend on any type of media hype.
Yo, I don't go on a posting rampage to leverage my fan base, cause I don't expect gold from those I've never met with a handshake. Prefer to show fam thanks directly to a man's face, and don't roll in the spot rocking lots of brand names. Don't Don't switch my flow, surveying radio landscapes, or spit brainless to imitate the latest dance craze. Don't got no social media campaign, cause I ain't scheming on some greedy hopes for a grand stage. No biddies and videos feeding me champagne or blowing smoke out the whip's window, clam bake. Don't pretend predicaments are fixed with band-aids, but optimistic there's a lot of issues that we can change. Cause I didn't forget when hip-hop was lifted fist. Now it's a soundtrack for sick misogynistic kids. So I'm glad it doesn't work, cause if it did, that'd be bad in a world as twisted as is. I don't fit in the puzzle, that's why it doesn't work. I don't dismiss the struggle, that's why it doesn't work. Yo, my pen is a shovel, I dig till something hurts. Sifting through the rubble to lift up whatever comes on earth. I don't give in to trouble, that's why it doesn't work. I don't spit through a muzzle, that's why it doesn't work. Yo, my pen is a shovel, I dig till something hurts. Sifting through the rubble to lift up whatever comes on earth. Don't got one of them classic rap voices, that's why it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Don't battle the rap my bad choices, that's why it doesn't work.
Two on the band's power plays. The first one, Lord Badu, 2018 single, where you get at all the streaming sites. The track, Christ Conscious.
This is another DJ Zorro Street Flavor Power Play.
Christ conscious, we ain't ever lost it. We just tryna bring all these people out of their bondage. I'm just being honest, buck like I'm Giannis, tryna spit that good theology with some honesty and rockin' modesty, cause holiness is what I wanna see. And I ain't never give up my right, cause I'm a winner. I ain't a killer, but if you push me to the edge with a mic and a Bible, I'ma let you see a rival. Feeling suicidal, putting that flesh to that grave. I will never owe another, cause my debts have been paid. Paid in full like 87, passed the test, many lessons. Got us dealing with a dealer in the corner selling reefer. We don't need to see you, cause Christ conscious is conscious of everything you made. Even if you in the Congress, it's nonsense. How a man desires all that power, that will return in an ungodly hour. It's conscious.
Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus.
In my breath, in my steps, in my waking and resting. At my best, in my mess, in my faith, in my questions. I've been facing the presence of the God Almighty. Alive inside me, His light is shining, and I ain't hiding from anyone. My shame taken through a painstaking process. The God of all creation taking on flesh, flawless. On the conquest for the lawless. Hearts lost in the darkness, on the cross it's accomplished. The great I am, breaking bread amongst us. Slain and then raised again to make the dead conscious. So we live thankful, sing to the King who brings kin out from the simple things that we cling to. Loving His enemies with fearless humility. So we think similarly and mimic His imagery. His spirit's indwelling me and showing me how to move. We conscious of Christ's love, the same as offered to you.
Resurrected, common interest, no deception. I'm crying out to heaven, but there is no reception. I'm looking, I'm living, I'm crying, I'm sinning. I'm just trying to make it up to heaven where they're singing. Holy, holy, holy is the crucified Messiah. Risen in His glory, there's no ending to the story. He the Alpha and Omega, the ruler of Jamaica. We jamming in the name of the Lord, we have a Savior. Picking the mind of Christ, stay conscious, it's needed. The moral of the statement is your mind is feeding off things that you don't need. Staying elevated with the secrets from the one and only one, the risen Son, the resurrected Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, the giver of a life. And I will never move like I'm conscious. I'm just trying to stay Christ conscious.
Second of two DJ Zorro Street Flavor Power Plays. This one, James Gardin, featuring Ozay Moore. The track Funky Fresh.
This is another DJ Zorro Street Flavor Power Play.
I ain't rich, I'm trying to get $1 out of 15 minutes of fame. We lose it all trying to gain a name. I just want to keep my soul before I finish the game. And there's gotta be something more to life. when you stuck at the king's gates like Mordecai. If you had to fight the demons I fought, you'd be mortified. Wishing you had a sedative, boy, you were more than high. But I dodge hell, look at the ram in the bush the Lord provides. That's what happens when you all in the water like snorkel dives. I can't worry about the next man. I'm using this art to share my heart and answer questions. Living a life and let the world know I'm blessed, fam. Who said I can't do it while keeping it fresh, fam? And people wanna judge, but I'm out here just giving these people lessons. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style.
Packing the room out, the wall ceilings and floors fill up with how the boom pounds. I'm too proud to cool count the years that I've been true down. Since day one I stay up outstretched, reaching for new crowds. Ooh child, never been too wild. I'm cooler than 2000, it moves and runs, screaming whose house. From the top of a glacier, go pay your dues now. Respect the architect, progress with new styles. This new era's backwards like a ball cap. Theater for business with no content, we on that. Where's the love for the art? I'm asking for causes that extend further than getting richer, preserving our artifacts. Yes, I love my culture, truly it's more than that. It's elevation, it's ascension, it's overstanding a situation with knowledge itself and the truth you bring to the conversation. Exactly why
I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style. I keep it funky, funky, fresh with a funky style.
Yeah, as we move, touching out with this one, the one, Emcee N.I.C.E. Track featuring Bishop, Cortez, Vaughn. The track, Lift Me Up.
You're listening to DJ Zorro and Street Flavor. Holla.
Even though I'm in the days, my hands on raised and I'm giving you me up. I'm deeper than I wanna be. Father, can you hear me now? Lift me up so that the lyric of my life becomes a moment of the worship, Lord.
Ain't no compromise in my faith. I'm a God man walking with Satan. Tries to relate. He's an odd man talking. I paint pictures with scriptures with a mixture that'll hit the bitter. A transmitter for the gospel with that holy litter. Rah, jaw raise up when the preacher's speaking. Breaching your core with a holy water to give you healing. I never metaphor times 4. Couldn't metaphor a score in my life to give you insight of my better or worse. My spiritual verses are miracles mixed with lyrical church combined with the spiritual verse. Get it? When God lit it, I outfitted my spirit and faith. Then outspitted my testimony to those who relate. I face demons who stay gleaming and stay scheming your values. With a fortitude you never break even. My Christ life ignites under them bright lights despite the fight of the flesh. But I'll be alright.
From the moving to the door, the ceiling to the floor, please asking you. Even though I'm in the days, my hands on raised and I'm giving you me up. I'm deeper than I wanna be. Father, can you hear me now? Lift me up so that the lyric of my life becomes a moment of the worship, Lord.
Yo, by the word of truth, by the power of God, by the armor of the righteousness, I fought through the scar. Constantly staring down the barrel, dodging the arrows. My faith is unwavering, it's all in the marrow. Narrowly escaping these holes that are gaping with blows to erase my soul. My God talk, laced with scrolls. The fake won't hesitate to break your glow. Compromise your faith, that's just the way it goes. But my God, our God, we are worthy. Yes, Lord, you are my rock. Amen. And I will keep on serving till you open them up. My Savior, I take refuge in you. No way will I ever let the enemy shake up my faith. I believe. Lift me up.
From the moving to the door, the ceiling to the floor, please, Lord. Lift me up. Even though I'm in the days, my hands on raised and I'm giving you me up. I'm deeper than I wanna be. Father, can you hear me now? Lift me up so that the lyric of my life becomes a moment of the worship, Lord.
Well, this particular artist I'm enjoying quite a bit at the moment. Die-Rek. Check him out there. Electhatbandcamp.com. this track, Praise of Men.
Sit tight and listen keenly while I play for you no brand-new musical biscuits.
Can say I didn't mean it. We all got a choice, even ones that be fiending. Some beg to differ, yeah, those that be fiending. Please don't forget that you are a human being, no matter what you read it. Drive yourself crazy, not seeing promises. Faith must be lazy, or maybe my history is just a little different. I am not my past, but it does affect my present, or better yet, my presence. Here's what I'm presenting. Observe the lineage of those representing. Observe the hookups. Holla if you hear me. Yes, God promotes, but so does man clearly. Merely, life is but a dream. For some, a nightmare if you got no cream. It's that fleshy, flesh don't test me. Brother speaks his heart, deacons might come arrest me. Some will get it, some won't. Some got it made, some don't. It's just the different avenues on this flight. It's not by power or might. If not for power, I might just can't live life and call it my own. I never chose to be here, my power is none. Walking out my own salvation, focus on him. But it's hard when we all are praises of men. I can't live life and call it my own. I never chose to be here, my power is none. Walking out my own salvation, focus on him. But it's hard when we all are praises of men. But it's hard when we all are praises of men. 3 years in the institute, have me on a journey. I have more favor, I am more worthy. Lord have us mercy. Things turned out perfect, I don't lack money. Tell me, was it all worth it? Peace and sanity, please don't be mad at me. Talking to myself while you listen to me casually. Face mentality, that is most definite. Gain some, lost some, more ass than deficits. Oops, said a bad word, I meant to say assets. More than deficits, yeah, I'm set to get out of proportion. Give more than receive, I work hard, choose that over the plead. Focus on self, thinking within, and figure why I really do this. Praises of men. Can't live life and call it my own. I never chose to be here, my power is none. Walking out my own salvation, focus on him. But it's hard when we all are praises of men. I can't live life and call it my own. I never chose to be here, my power is none. Walking out my own salvation, focus on him.
As we move, touching down like this, the one, Knaladeus and Many Faces, the single entitled I'll Feel Good.
Whew, it's getting hot up in here.
I jumped through hoops, tried to get accepted, got pushed through loops. Others always second guessed it, didn't know where it placed me. Looked at me all crazy, was told I isolated myself back since a baby. Stood quiet, never wanted them to know they could faze me. Up till now, I still feel like that lonely child, put work in. Plus got my doctrine like a surgeon, 15 years coming, music never left deserted. Became my prescription to release all that hurted. Saw it help some who'd relate to what I worded. Gave me reason that my life really wasn't so worthless. Plus with God in it, my vision is top of rhymes vintage. So I'm ready with cleats grounded with called scrimmage. The odd one out got handpicked in God's image. I guess we really were never meant to fit in. We're all different, don't place value where there isn't.
You never wanted me, you never set me free. So I just made my way, went through doors, got God's okay. I feel good, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good.
Yo, second guessed and question if I would make it. In and out the system, labeled juvenile delinquent. Master of making bad decisions. I wasn't thinking there'd ever be a future outside of smoking and drinking. Went through a state of depression, tested the world system, compressing the aggression, built up restored venom. Strike back with a purpose, tougher than raw denim. Focus, got a grip now, I'm definitely curving them. Path lit for me to slide over the home plate. Blessed and grateful, I experience God's grace. Fresh fit, a brand new whip, my own place. Successful businessman taking wifey on long dates.
I feel good.
Why the long face? Don't you be happy that I came out the hood and showed face? No time for hating suckers, they move at a slow pace. I'm winning, and that's just the beginning of my race, baby. Yeah.
You never wanted me, you never set me free. So I just made my way, went through doors, got God's okay. I feel good, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good.
Well, we're going back to the year of 2016 for the last one in today's show. Out of definitely one of my favourite rappers out there, Eshon Burgundy. This from the album The Fear of God, and the track featuring Braille entitled Retro Sunday. Right back now, I'm out of here. I'm DJ Zorro. This is Street Flava. And as always, remember, if you don't know Jesus Christ, you better get to know.
Screaming out, hurry Lord, hurry Lord. What was once beautiful was pure ugly, Lord. You know, I'm saying before I'm buried, Lord, I'm hoping for your perfect will to be open and real. Trying to stay broken and provoke to show up in the field. Centerville, I feel right at home. Was in the hospital with a kid that was almost killed for buying chrome. Wrestle with the Bible, can I leave that light alone? Lesson in survival, lose the life you tryna own. In reference to my rival, I know that he real. I'm responsible for mine, but let's not act like he don't steal. Kill and destroy men, women, girls, and boys. Dream of the day that I can watch and be deployed. God's promised something we cannot avoid. Sayonara to the aura of the occult, and farewell to our unrighteous revolt. A step further than King's dream and Mel King's dream. The Trinity, the universal supreme team. I know I'm foul, but I hunger for the thunder, the cracking of the sky before the chariot arrives. There is forgiveness for us Iscariots. His vest is blood dipped, his tongue sharp as an arrow tip. Now these J's I got on sicker than asthma, but please, they could've kept these and brought me back to master. King of heaven, king of glory, bring them back. Calm the sea and walk the water, bring them back. The definition of true love, bring them back. He died in cold blood, bring them back. Retro, 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 bring them back. Retro, retro, bring them back. Retro, retro, bring them back.
I'm screaming out, hurry Lord, Maranatha. We out here in the final days, the last chapter. How long will it last? I can't give an answer, but I was sent from the dispatcher to preach to the broken and fractured, scattering seed. The God who made us is holy, and we are guilty before him because of our wicked deeds. They say, I don't need your religion or pleading petitions to receive a bleeding savior to save me from my condition. But when Jesus returns, it'll be a dramatic scene. That's why I play the sermon clip and unload the magazine. Glory to the King, there is mercy for sinners. The gates of heaven are open, there's only one way to enter. It might sound dogmatic, but if your faith is static when you stand before God, then it's more than problematic. That's why I'm so emphatic, no matter the demographic. It's compassion. Without Christ, life will end tragic. Yo, I used to be a dead man, walking in the darkness, spiritual carcass. Now I'm alive because my God lives.